Welcome back to AM Northwest. Okay, let's face it. Many, if not most of us, have let our New Year's resolutions fizzle out and fall away. Here to help us start fresh for February, we welcome functional nutritionist Danielle Pashko. Good to have you with us, Danielle.
It's great to be here. Thank
First,
you.
yeah, tell me what a functional nutritionist is.
So, I don't only practice nutrition, but I get a little bit deeper looking into the body as a whole. So, a functional nutritionist is much more holistic in their approach. They also look at lab work, they look at different practices like movement, mindset, lifestyle. So, it's more than just nutrition alone.
Gotcha. You talk about it's really more about energizing yourself to stay motivated at this time.
Yes, staying energized is such a key to staying mentally energized, is such a key to staying motivated because I think a lot of us have goals, especially during the new year. We want to work out more, we want to eat healthier, we want to have better habits. But if we're tired, it's really hard to maintain these things. So, having practices that help to build up your energy can keep you a lot more consistent.
So how do you energize yourself mentally?
So, energizing yourself mentally can come from a lot of different things. It can come from movement.
Okay.
It can come from making sure that you're eating a really good diet, working with herbs I happen to like, different practices like getting outside first thing in the morning. I know it's cold right now, but getting some sunlight in your eyes to wake you up, listening to music, practices like grounding, connecting with nature. There's so many things you can do, and it doesn't take a lot of effort, but it makes a huge difference.
You say it's important to calm the nervous system, and you suggest with Tai Chi.
Yes. So the nervous system plays a big role in our motivation because when our nervous system is dysregulated and we're in this fight or flight mode, a lot of times the exhaustion starts to come when we have a lot of anxiety. So when you start to get more into a parasympathetic mode, which is more a relaxed mode, you can be a lot calmer, make better decisions, and it helps you to have more energy to stay with these goals.
Okay, and then you say to eat for energy, which makes a lot of sense. It's kind of eating
Yeah.
to fuel your body versus just eating.
Yes. So people think of food in terms of macros. How many calories, carbohydrates, sugar? Will this make me gain weight? This make me lose weight? But really using food for energy. So for example, when you're eating, thinking about the vibrational qualities of food, I like to think of food as how will this make me feel? Will I feel tired afterwards? How will it help my brain capacity? So eating a lot of fresh foods, eating foods from nature, shopping at farmers market, health food stores, even herbs are in the same category because we're in the United States and a lot of our food doesn't have enough nutrition. So, herbs are also cultivated in nature. They can help with our energy. And Ayurveda is actually one of the type of herbs that come from Indian ancient wisdom. And that can also help with our nervous system.
So why do you think in general, that sounds like a good idea. Why do you think though in general our resolutions fail so quickly?
I think that we have the mindset and we think we want to do something, but we're tired. And so we need to really build ourselves up so we're not so exhausted and we can keep with it. And also not having goals that are so grand. We really need
Right.
to have goals that are more realistic, right? Because if we say, "Oh, I want to run a marathon," but you haven't trained, you're not going to be able to do it. And the same way that if you say, "I want to go to the gym every day," or "I want to eat healthy every day," you have to really start to build yourself up slowly. So these small practices can really help.
What do you do like on a daily basis? Is there something you can kind of describe your day to me?
Yeah, so I wake up in the morning. First thing, I go outside, I get some sunlight on my eyes. I have a dog, so it makes it very easy. I do some Qigong, which is an ancient Chinese practice of movement. So I do body tapping, wake up the organs. I eat really well. I eat high vibration foods. I take herbs, very into Ayurveda. And even for the nervous system. There's an emerging science right now called quantum Ayurveda. So not only are you taking herbs to help you to relax the nervous system, but these herbs are tuned with an energetic frequency to become more bioavailable. So they help with your stress levels. Green space herbs is one of the pioneers in this space. So everything that I do is very energy focused. It's all these practices I have in my mind. How is this going to raise my vibration?
Oh, amazing. Okay, Danielle, we're going to put a link from our website to yours so people can find out more about all of your ideas for us to help us through this year, to finish out the year. Thank you so much, Danielle.
Terrific. Thank you for having me.
You bet. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.